Am I the asshole for booking our own lodging last minute, instead of staying at an Airbnb with the rest of my extended family? My family is going to a wedding this weekend in a small beach town. Months ago, we started looking at houses where all of us could stay together. The goal was to be close to the wedding venue and the beach because that's the whole reason we're spending the weekend there. It wasn't easy to find a house for rent in town that could fit everyone. My mom clearly wanted to handle it despite not being able to find much. For context, my husband and I have a 1-year-old son, so travel is a lot different for us now. While we're flexible and easygoing, we're limited by his naps and bedtime. Without really discussing it with any of us, my mom booked a rustic cabin in the woods about 30 minutes from the wedding and the beach. She didn't send us the listing beforehand or ask what we thought. She just booked it. My mom has a pattern of impulsively booking things without doing her due diligence. Today I looked at the listing more closely. I realized it really doesn't seem like a good setup for us. There are only 3 bedrooms, while there are 3 couples and a baby going. The basement bedroom, the only one that looks like it has room for the pack-and-play, has a walkout sliding door and appears to have unfinished trim/exposed insulation around the door. The upstairs bedroom doesn't appear to have a door and is super small. The upstairs office that my mom suggested my son could sleep in isn't actually a room, it's an open loft at the top of the stairs with a desk. She also told me there was a playroom where my son could sleep, but there isn't. There are just some board games in one of the bedrooms that she assumed was a playroom from the pictures. She clearly didn't spend enough time reviewing the accommodations before booking. On top of that, being 30 minutes away changes the entire weekend. Every trip to the beach or into town becomes an hour round trip. With a 1-year-old who still naps, that means we're either driving constantly or missing out on the reason we came. We know we'll probably want to be in town at least once a day. To make matters worse, we literally just got back from another trip with our son, and it was exhausting. I feel completely burned out. Knowing I have to pack everything up again in 2 days, I really want accommodations that make traveling with a baby easier. The frustrating part is that I had originally suggested staying at a bed and breakfast that's only 5 minutes from the beach and wedding, but my mom dismissed the idea. I checked today, and they still have a room available. The room also has a sitting room to the side that would be perfect for my son to sleep. I'm thinking about booking that room for just me, my husband, and our son, while my parents, my brother, and his girlfriend stay at the cabin. I feel guilty because I know my mom may have her feelings hurt, but I also wish she had talked to us before booking a place that affects all of us. It feels like she made a decision for everyone, and now we're trying to make it work after the fact. Am I the asshole if we stay at the B&B instead of the cabin?